Alright, I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on the Quarter-Share Hunger Buster display. When you receive the shipping box, you will find product at both ends, and then you will have an insert in the middle which is not part of the display, so you will discard that. When you remove the product, you'll see that you'll have 3 boxes in each one, and the trays are already assembled for you. Remove these, set these to the side. Okay. On construction of the main body of the display, you will have a total of 3 items that you will need to construct. Number 1 is going to be the main body, the header, and also the floor stand. I'm going to show you the easiest way to assemble this process. We will start with the main body. The top is the die cut section. The bottom is where it's flat, and you'll see some slots located at the bottom. On the back side, the back of the display, you're going to come in, you're going to push, you're going to pop it open, and then it's real important to run your hand down this seam. Because it is a triangle, we have to have a score in the back side. Now you'll move to your header, and you'll want to put this on first so it keeps the bottom open while you're trying to put in the floor stand. The header is pretty simple. Once again, it's got a score that corresponds with the back of the display. You're going to push in. These 2 knobs are going to go down, tabs, excuse me. These will fold in. This will come in and lock into place. Now, moving back to the main body, you want to pre-break the top. That's these flaps that are going to fold down. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you pre-break the one on the score side. Make sure you pre-break it really well, because when we go put on the header, if you don't break them enough, these will stick up and keep this from going all the way down. So once again, the back side, scores line up, push in, push down. Firmly press on all 3 sides to make sure it's locked down in place. You are ready to flip it over. Now, moving to the base or the stand, it's going to come out like so, and then you'll also notice that on the panel there is a embossed logo that says back. That goes along with the scores on the back of the display. So you're going to start with the finished side. It's going to be on the inside. So you're going to fold it up, shape the triangle. Once again, here's the back. We're going to shape the triangle. Once again, the back corresponds with the score. Place it down inside. This part's a little bit tricky because you've got to maintain pressure on this back side to keep the shape of the triangle in order for the insert to fit down in the middle. Now, you will push it down to this first score here, and these 2 slots will line up. Once again, on all 3 sides, once you have it lined up properly, you will be able to see through the holes. Now, Coming through here, you want to pre-break these tops. Show you this up here. Okay. This will fold over, come down. It will go back inside this bottom score. See it pop through there. And from this point, you will take it up and lock it into place, which I'll show you what a halfway version looks like. You'll do that same process once again. You want to pre-break your score a little bit here on top. Here. So this is upside down. This is the bottom, but it's going to fold down. It's going to go in this bottom score here. You're going to push it through completely. You're going to reach in, pull it up, and push it until it is firmly locked in place. Now our third side. So at a finished item, you should have completion of like the header, the main body, and the stand. You will move to your 4 trays, which as you can recall, come already assembled. You'll also find a clip or a clips in a little plastic bag. Now, in order to, when the product comes, it's very important that when you remove these to pull the perfs off, that they go back in this exact order. You have a red, blue, and green. Set them out to the side. Go to your clips in the bag. You'll have 2 sides that have 2 trays. Clips, fairly simple process. The long side, you'll see an S on this side. The long side goes in first. And down. Your tray. 2 die cut holes in the back. They will slide in. You will lock it into place. Moving to the next stage. Once again, long side up, down and in. Move your product to the side. Once again, the blue one goes in front. Same process. You will do that for this section and this section as well. Now, putting your boxes back in, you will also need to, on the actual product, you'll need to come in, you're going to notice a little perforated line here that's going to run around the top. You'll just want to run your finger along, push in gently along the back. Now you're ready to tear it off. So, obviously you'll remove the top on the rest of these. Once again, the red is going to sit on the far left. Your blue is actually reverse cut from the rest of them, so it's very important that it faces this way. So not going to face this way, it's going to face, that's actually the front of this box. It's right here. Your Hunger Buster jalapeno or green is going to sit on this side. You can repeat that same process on the rest of the trays. You're ready to sell beef sticks.